Hello, folks. I'm sorry it's getting a little sleepy on my cell phone because YouTube is tripping again. Let me see if this live. I have to take this phone cover off, but hopefully this. Yeah, it's a little janky on YouTube today. I'm not sure what is going on with them, but I have to do my little tripod on the table. Damo, can you hear me? Because I just had to unplug this microphone. What is happening, Amy? Yeah, I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm just trying to get this tripod set up. YouTube, I tried to use Google Chrome and Window Explorer, Internet Explorer, but it's both of them. None of them's working. I'm not sure what is going on with it. I've been trying for the last 30 minutes to try to get it working on the computer, and I can't. So at least this worked right now. So I am happy for that. Um, I'm just going to do updates today of my trip and schedules, and also question and answer, and just talk about the toe of Satan later. I'm not going to get off into that right now. Right now, I'm actually trying to pull up on my computer so I can share this video. And I asked for people. The lives aren't too much. I mean, if you want to share it live tonight at 9:15 p.m. Central on the toe of Satan, then I would appreciate that because a lot of people like to see other people in pain. So usually the lives I don't usually ask people to share unless I'm doing something like that, like a mukbang or some kind of challenge. So I am pulling this up on my computer now for you guys so I can see the comments on screen, and as well trying to share it on Facebook real quick. So glad you guys tuned in for the midday live. What is happening, Sarah? What is happening, Kim, Amy again, and Nicole, Miss Jacobs in the house, Dawn, Kerwin, Randall is in the house, and Damo. So I appreciate all you guys. I do want to do like I can't give shout outs to everybody, but when they ask, and I try to remember to do it, but I think he's going to order a T-shirt. And even if he doesn't order a T-shirt, I told him I would, so here it is. Let me see, James Richard. So shout out to James Richard. He had just inboxed me yesterday, and I got back with him. I'm trying to set this new tripod I got up, and it sucks. So yes, Carol, then it's live. So tripping on my phone. Uh, not doing too great connections today. That's what she said. So Facebook. I don't know what's going on with the internet. Maybe it rained last night and it had a bad reception here. I'm not really sure. So yes, I'm going to do the tour seating tonight at 9:15 p.m. I might have to do it on my phone, but other than that, I don't think it'd be too bad using my phone. But I'm just kind of occupied right now trying to share the videos, all guys, because usually they give me what is happening, Casey Rowe. It's been a while. How are you doing? I just called that Burger University actually, Casey. I called them and they still don't have a date yet, but we'll keep you updated on that as well. So what is everybody doing on these? I don't know if rain where you're at, but I was supposed to work this morning to pay for this plane ticket that I had that I'm getting, and I didn't work this morning because I had to be up on the roof starting off early in the morning since it's hot outside. Don't want to be on the roof when it's hot outside, so I try to be up there early. And it was already wet. It was already wet today. Is this backwards to you guys? Because that sucks. I'm gonna have to write. I'm gonna have to write a sign backwards just for this instance. Maybe on the back of that because that didn't look great on this end. Hot challenges, but I do them. Oh, it's not backwards. Oh, right. It just looks backwards on my end. I wish it would show me what you guys see. Yes, it was pretty bad here as well. So the storm really hit hard. That's what she said. Um, Marcos eats. What's happening, Marcos? The garden. I didn't do the garden this year. I've been traveling a lot, so I haven't even touched the garden this year. Maybe in a couple years I'll do it again. But guys, I want to tell you now. I met Marcos, and if you want to click on his icon, he has a channel now. So if you guys want to click on his channel and watch some of his videos, um, then if you like him, hit subscribe and notify and check out. Yeah, I think he has maybe almost a dozen videos so far on there. So he just started. So if you guys want to support his channel, I met him at the Scorpion contest that I couldn't be in. How many peppers did how many wings did you eat at PT's Ranch in Las Vegas, Marcos? He ate nine. And I think I wasn't too far off of who won. I think maybe 14 was the winner, but those were some hot peppers. Actually, the first wing of the first heat, girl threw up. Didn't even catch it on tape. I didn't even catch it on camera. I didn't even see her all the way down there. But I heard everybody go, "Whoa!" Somebody tossed her cookies. Yeah, it sucks. I tell everybody they didn't let me in. I paid $600 for a plane ticket, maybe 500 and stuff. Well, with all expenses, it was about around $600. It was a plane ticket and a rental fee. But when I called them, PT's Ranch told me that pros can be allowed. So I went in there and I had my shirt on. I wasn't trying to hide anything. I told them I was a pro, but then they said pros can't be in it. I said, well, what do you specify as a pro? They said if you're in a league. I said, well, I'm not in a league. So I showed them my email. They said, okay, you're in. Well, about an hour later, they got me on the intercom, and I walked back up there right before the event, and they said I can't be in it, and because my name is on their website, my picture. I'm like, my picture's on their website. They don't even mess with events anymore, but my picture's still up there, so they say I'm still a pro. Well, come to find out, the guy that won, his picture is next to me on the same website. So I'm not sure what happened there, if he knew somebody or what, but that that sucked. And people's having problems getting to my chat, like the live chat. And I'm not sure what is going on with the live chat. Like some people can't even see the chat. Uh, hope I recover. I didn't get into the contest. Anomaly 6. I didn't even get into that contest. They wouldn't let me in. So I'm just trying to find this video. I've been having a hard time with YouTube. YouTube has been really, really tripping. I don't know what is going on with them, but it wouldn't let me go live on my computer. That's why I was a little late. Oh, you're talking about Dawn. I'm sorry. Let me see, Dawn. What is happening here? I'm sorry. I've been talking and I haven't seen what Dawn said. And thank you for subbing. I really appreciate it. I thought they was talking about the hot wing challenge. My bad. Okay. Oh, and also I already talked about. I went to a Chinese place yesterday, guys, and I have to tell you what happened at the Chinese place. It was Asian Yummy. It's called Asian Yummy Buffet in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. I was coming back from Memphis, and I decided to go to this buffet. Since I do one a week, I went to a Brazilian buffet the week before. I think it was maybe on Saturday or Sunday. It might have been Saturday. I think Saturday. And me and my girlfriend went to that one, and it was a really good buffet. It was called Tanur. It's Toonnr. I'm not good with spelling. Uh, it's Tannoor, something like that. Tannoor. But Tanur Brazilian buffet. It was really delicious. But I went to the Cape Girardeau one yesterday just to go in for a buffet, and after like 6 plates I put on the table, everybody was getting like frantic, like little bees in a beehive. All the workers there, They was talking to each other, you know, whispering. And then the manager comes over. He goes, "You gonna eat all that?" I don't want to talk like I'm Asian, okay? Because I'm gonna screw it up. He goes, "You gonna eat all that?" Okay, I lied. Well, I said yes, and then I went to go get more plates. So I got like 14 plates on the table, and he was like, he looked kind of mad for like 20 minutes. I think, and I understand because I think people think that I was going to waste all the food. I said, "Sir," I said, "I'm a professional eater." I showed him my card, and I said, "I will eat all this food. If I don't, I will get $1 extra per plate." Well, he go, and then after about halfway through, he came over and he was taking pictures with me, and he was happy. And he goes, "You eat all that free. You eat all that free." So I said, "I'm gonna get dessert too." Okay. So got a free meal. So and it was good. I didn't. My head was spinning. It was so much good food there. I didn't know. I wanted more plates. I wanted more plates, but all the food was delicious. It was fresh and a lot of variety. Yeah, you gonna eat all that? That's what he said. I didn't want to mean to talk about him, but I'm just trying to give you a more experience. You know, like you're there. You know, I'm not trying to talk about anybody. All right, guys, let's be easy on them. But it was if you're ever in the Cape Girardeau area, I want to say please visit Asian Yummy Buffet. But other than that, I do appreciate the time there. That was really great. And I am going to be going on an Atlanta trip, guys. Atlanta on September the 1st. But on August the 31st, I'll be in Atlanta actually doing Lucky's Bar. That's a big, like 8 or 9 pound hamburger, hopefully 8. But uh, it's a 9 pound burger and probably fries comes with it. Got to have fries. And okay, M wages. If you are in Atlanta, it's going to be 7 p.m. Atlanta time Eastern. So 7 p.m. Lucky's Bar. I'm going to call them a couple of days in advance. So if you're going to come to that M wages, if you're going to come to that, and Ben as well, email me the night before to make sure that it's still on for that time. And if it's still on, because sometimes they say I can't do the challenge. So please, please, any dates I give you guys, email me and the night before, or try to contact me on YouTube on a video, like the newest video out, something like that. But August the 31st, 7 p.m. Eastern at Lucky's. So 7 p.m. Atlanta time at Lucky's Bar. I will tell you the address. I have it here somewhere. I think it's Decatur Street. Yeah, Decatur Road. That's at 1569 North Decatur Road. And then I'll be at Nosh Fest on September 1st at 12 p.m. And the bagel contest starts at 2 p.m. So November 1st, I'll be at Nosh Fest in Marietta, Georgia. That's at 1415 Canton Road in Marietta, Georgia. And I'm going to try to set up in Birmingham, Alabama. So Miss Hobbs, tell your peeps. Tell your peoples. That peeps is another person's word. I ain't trying to steal it. But tell your people, Jack's Bar, I want to see if I'm there. So tell them to email me the night before, but September 1st at 7 p.m. Since I'm not eating a lot of bagels, I can do this Oreo challenge at Jack Brown's Bar in Birmingham, Alabama. That's at 2811 7th Avenue. So if I'm able to do that one, please contact me the night before and I'll make sure it's set up. But yes, tell Fritz family there to bring all their kids. I don't know how many kids they got right now. Last time I checked, they might have 2 and they almost have 3, maybe 10 by now. Not sure. Just throwing it out there. Yes, September 1st would be Jack's Bar. Nosh Fest would be September 1st. August 31st would be Atlanta. So the last day in August would be the Lucky's Bar. What else? No here. But sure. And I'm trying to get this pretty much where it's right in front of me. So I'm staring at the computer and the screen. Yeah, I don't know what's keep lagging about this. I've been having issues with YouTube lately, and they wouldn't let me go live on my computer, so I had to go live on my phone. So something is happening with YouTube that I am not understanding. And thank you, Frostbite, for the vlogs. I want to tell everybody I want to start vlogging again, um, and it's just up in the air. What I'm probably going to vlog my trip coming up, and just maybe a 1 day vlog, 1 day instead of 4 in a row. So I'm going to try to just do one vlog for that one. This I want to tell you this tripod that I just bought sucks donkey. You know what? So I do not know. It's loosey goosey. That's what she said. Loosey freaking goosey. It's sliding again. You see it sliding? Do you see me slide? Here it goes. Yep, going downhill, going down. That's what she said. All right. I'll just leave it like that. It is going good, Bill. How are you doing? Oh yeah, blindfold, and she might be watching. I was gonna say maybe she can blindfold me and just feed me all kind of food that's nasty. Just put stuff together that I don't even know. And she might can tell you on a piece of paper or something, write it and show you what it is or something. I don't know. I was just something I was just bringing up. So maybe in the future I could do something like that. But I want to start vlogging in the future, so there's a lot of possibilities what's going on. So Chicago, I'm not sure when I'm coming to Chicago. Bander, I'm not really sure. I don't have any contest there yet, so just tune into my. I tell everybody to tune into my live streams, my community posts, and also please follow me on Facebook on the Garbage Disposal, not my regular government name, but the Garbage Disposal. Follow me there, and you will get updates on my trips and locations and everything like that. A lot of different pictures and sometimes some funny memes. Okay, I haven't done memes in a while. Memes, whatever you want to call them. My favorite cereal would be Captain Crunch, and then maybe Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I have Instagram, but I barely use it. I only use Instagram to share videos. I don't use Instagram. I need to use Instagram to do my post updates, like where I'm going to be at and everything. But I don't use Instagram a lot. I probably have 2 followers on Instagram. No contests or challenges in Kuwait anytime soon. New Hampshire. Okay. Yeah, it did freeze because this is just how YouTube's going right now. I haven't had a good time with YouTube. Hey, Andrew. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with Facebook and Instagram, but the way Instagram works, I don't like how it works. I do share my videos on there sometimes. Like this live is not shared on. It's something to do with all this connection stuff. Every time it rains around, something ain't right. Yeah, it's buffering every time this cuts off on me. So yeah, it sucks when they do that. Sometimes you can get out of the program and come back in, and it helps you guys out if it's happened on your end. But when it happens on my end, it cuts the whole thing off. That's what she said. I had some other stuff. I already talked about the PT's ranch, about the airplane and the rental that I got messed out of. It was like $600 for that. So I actually it's gambling. That's my gambling going to Las Vegas. So sometimes I win, sometimes I lose, and I didn't get into an event and I lost out on that. So uh, I just needed a written confirmation next time. Mike, I've already tried to use Chrome and Internet Explorer to do it live on my computer, and none of them was working right now. They're not even streaming, so I have to use my phone. So something's going on with YouTube again. I'm getting kind of irritated with YouTube about how the lives are going. Uh, I take a lot of time just to make sure that I'm at home, that I can't do anything else because I'm going to do the live, but then it messes up and it just messes my plans up. If this doesn't work out, then it sucks. Yeah, YouTube is, I don't know what they're doing. I'm not sure, Georgia, what are you saying? You didn't film it yesterday. It was a pizza one. Um, oh, you're talking to, okay. All right, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to me. Yeah, oh, the driving? Yeah, yeah, I had my phone in the holster there on my vent. I have a phone holder there for me, so it helps out with that. I don't really have a favorite jerky flavor. I only have the usual ones. I don't like the Hawaiian kind of tasted ones. I do like the peppered jerky, but I don't get off any fancy jerky. Just whatever's in the store, like Walmart or something. Made you nervous? Oh, you would not believe what I might do while I'm driving. So if you see everything else, I'm doing like 5 things at a time. I might, I don't know, it might be a little weird. I know some people know what I'm talking about. I try not to, okay, when people's in the car. What is happening? Spain's in the house. I appreciate everybody from overseas that watches the video. That's why I try to go live midday so you guys can catch it on a decent hour instead of having to be up 2 or 3 in the morning watching videos. So I really do appreciate that. Guys, I do have hot dogs. For some reason, well, not unthaw. People, that's the word I use the most that's wrong. Unthaw. That means you just froze it after you thawed it. Unthaw. That's not even a word, I don't think. Well, it's a word, but it's like a crazy word. It's thaw, okay? You thawed it, not unthaw. But I always say unthaw, okay? So apologize. Freaking buffering. 9 p.m. Central Time for the hot. I'm not doing 2 because nobody wanted to do that with me. Okay, I might find somebody and maybe have them here at 9:15 to do this with me. If I can find somebody else that could do, if he wants to do the challenge, I might call him while I'm on the phone. That.
Hi, Shot.
Hey, how you doing, man? This is Brandon.
Hey, what's up, Brandon?
Hey, I was wanting to see if one of them guys up there wants to do a hot challenge tonight. Want your wife to do it?
Oh, no. I have Chris to call you back because he got some people right now.
Okay, yeah, just tell him to call me back, and I got the toe of Satan to do.
All right.
All right, thanks. Hey, that guy right there, he said his wife tried one of my pickles, and she didn't like him too much. So I remembered his voice, so he's not going to do it. That's why I asked if his wife was going to. Oh, goodness, people. Whoever. Yes, thank you very much, Digital Watcher. I am tired of all that. It gets redundant. But at 9:15 p.m. Central, guys, if nobody else is going to do that with me, I'll do it myself. I'm only going to do one if I do it myself. I'm not doing 2 toes, okay, people? No. Too hot. So I was just joking with him about his wife trying it. Yeah. I tried to get some people in Memphis to do it, but nobody wanted to do that in Memphis either. So I am going to try to get somebody here. Maybe the people over here ain't as bright as the ones in Memphis, so they will do that. I'm doing extra work here while I'm on the phone. I might taking pictures of receipts because my girlfriend showed me this app And if I can save some money and get some deals and discounts, I am going to do it. And that app, they're not paying me for this, but I think it's called Fetch. But I found some receipts in a parking lot, and I just take receipts when I find them on the ground and take pictures of them, get points for them. Yeah, I don't know why they put ads before live streams. That is so stupid. I don't even understand why they did that. Does anyone know what time that is in Pacific Standard? You're 2 hours. So if I say 9:15, you're going to be at 7:15 p.m. If you're in Europe, 9:15, you're going to be 3:15, somewhere around there in the UK, I believe. Miss Jacobs will know that at 9:15 Central. What would that be? No problem, Bronson. I want everybody to see the pain, like watching people that got pulled over. So watching people in pain, doing heat, people like that. And South Africa. Okay, so South Africa would be 3:15 as well. All right. I'm learning something new every day. What is happening, Mike Olson? It's been a minute. Glad to see you here. I just went shopping today and got fake butter. Molly Schuyler calls it plastic butter. I used to stick to the bars at Imperial, but they went up from $1 to $1.12. So they just lost my business. They went up in their price. So I found some other ones with 8 bars in the pack, and it was only like $1.69. So 85 cents for 4 of them is a freaking bargain. I use those in my banana breads, pumpkin breads, gooey butter cakes, and I just freeze them when I buy them. Yeah, YouTube needs to smooth this out. But just like sex, just work with what you got. I wait for him to call me back. He was with somebody right now. I don't know if he'll be available at 9:15, but that's the time that I'm going to ask him to be here to do the challenge. Yes, pumpkin bread, and I put some cinnamon in it and some extra couple other things I cannot tell everybody about. Oh, everybody, guess what shirt I got on? Look at this. Would you look at that? Miss Hobbs. She does cooking reviews. So if you see her name, if you see Miss Hobbs on this channel, you click that, okay? That would be very, and guess what? Since I'm doing this right now, I'm going to show you another shirt. I'm going to show you another shirt. This is Ben's shirt, so you can click his channel out. One-legged Honda mechanic. Not audio, I'm sorry. He might do cardio too in Hondas, but he does car. He just did a transmission. Is it a motor mount or something like that? You just did on that one video. And I want to show you too, bam, gooey butter cake. Delicious. Sorry about that. I was just hungry. So please click his name as well and check his channel out. He has a nice sense of humor too. So maybe when I see him in Atlanta, Marietta at the Notch Fest, maybe we could do some funny bad acting or something. But hopefully we don't see Mr. Daniel Boone. Is that his name, Pat Boone or Daniel Boone? I get them mixed up. I know one of them's famous and one of them's not. But I do have my bald headpiece. I keep it in my bag. Let me see if I got it in here because I don't want to lie. I want to make sure I have it for this trip. I keep a lot of stuff in this bag. And I think I keep it in my regular bag to make sure I have it all the time. But there's a guy, I don't know if you put his name up here, Daniel, yeah. Daniel Boone, is that? Yeah, because I thought I kept that headpiece, that thing in this bag. I want to make sure because if I see him, I don't want to be not prepared. Okay. Oh, I thought that was it. That was just a leather case. Well, guys, I'm having technical difficulties trying to find that, and that is disturbing because I do need that. Well, I'll have to find a minute, but I will not go to Georgia without that. I will have to maybe somebody came and stole it. Oh, found it. Okay, here's my Daniel Boone headpiece. So when I see the guy, I put this on. And it got wrinkles in the front too. That's what she said. So this is my headpiece that I wear when I see him. Because I got a video. If you look up Slaw Burger and put the garbage disposal on it, if you can put the garbage disposal and Slaw Fest, or I don't know if I put the Nosh Fest video up, but this is what I wear every time I see him because he's an a-hole. So if I see him, bam, I'm putting this up. And I always wear this. And he always goes, woo! He always does that for some rocket top, like he's from Tennessee or something. He always says rocket top. He go, woo! But check out the Slaw Burger Festival, the garbage disposal. If you check that video out, you will see a treat. But I will put that in my bag, so I will have that. Yes, Dan Boone he's pretty much a cheater. He wears overalls, and last time I caught him in his disguise, and I didn't change clothes until I saw him in his overalls, and he was an a-hole to me. Once he was an a-hole to me, I said, I'll be right back. I came back just in overalls, same exact clothes. A freaking tripod. I not recommend to too many people, except my neighbor. Oh, and my neighbor, yeah, I can't do any hot challenges with her. I have order protection on her, so that would not go well with the court system. Well, hell, how you watching that and watching this, digital watcher? Well, I guess your name's digital watcher, so you probably know how to do all that. Oh, I got hot dogs, guys. I might as well do some hot dogs today. All right. Here's some hot dogs. I think I'll use one from this pack. Oh, look at those nice hot dogs. Shaking them at you. Shake them at you. Hey, you ain't lived unless somebody shook a hot dog at you. All right. Now you'd lived. Okay, well, here we go, people. Look at that dripping. Look at that dripping goodness of the hot dog salty sweat. Oh, I think I did that before, JR. Oh my goodness. People's tripping now. It's only hot dogs, okay? It's only hot dogs. People get so weirded out. It's nothing. Look. Yeah, usually I do this. Actually, I was telling people I was doing this for to get money back from my Las Vegas trip that I lost $600 on because they told me pros were allowed, and then they said no pros after that. Well, it's a good thing I can take this around with me because I got my cell phone. Okay. But it's like one of them vlogs. I always joke with the vlogs. Some vloggers, they just do this and like, oh, yeah, you like this? Like, see, you guys are dizzy now. And that's how some vloggers do. They're like, like a Blair Witch. They do a Blair Witch vlog. I'm trying to keep it more steady, okay, on my vlog. And I use my my gimbal. But I use this gimbal right here. This right here, this is called a DJI Osmo. And what this is, I'm going to turn this on, hit this button. I was going to say, that's what she said, because I said hit it 3 times. And it is a really good, I have all this stuff. All the stuff that I use are in my descriptions. So if you use Amazon online, I'm not sure if they give you a discount or not, but if you click on my descriptions and tripods and everything that I use that I recommend, then you can purchase it on Amazon. And I have it's called a Amazon influencer page. So I'm an Amazon influencer, and I put a lot of my stuff that I use that I recommend, I put on there. So if you ever wonder what kind of cameras I'm using or anything like the DJI, this is on there. You can click that and see about it. But I think I have a whole page with pictures on it. So if you can't read, guys, I have a page with pictures on it. So you can see that page. But if you go under Amazon influencer, I'm going to put that on after this under my descriptions of the newer videos. So you can just click that page. I get the green screens I use, the green screens and everything else that I use, the lamps, all these stuff that I use here, all these umbrella lamps. I have all that on here as well. Okay. Oh, got that light on right there. Nobody told me about that light. Now somebody's going to be in my video saying, I had a cut here. Yeah, that's my inside voice of the people complaining. I had to cut your video off because there's a light on in the back. How'd you like that? That ignorant, that complaining voice of people. That's my complaining voice and face. That light is on in the back. Sorry. All right, bam. Hot dog. Go. I'm going to be sick, John. Here you go. I'm going to be sick. Bam. Hot dog. Shake it in your face. See, when I do it like this, people think I'm dropping a hot dog, so I got to do it a weird way. Because people, and when I do my 8 in a row, I have a steady reaction when I'm doing the hot dogs, a steady motion. Okay, like best way I can say it. And people just think that I'm editing the video and doing it over and over again. Over and over again. Couldn't help it. All magic. Yes, magic. I hope I never get locked up. Huh? Locked up? If they have hot dogs, they have hot dogs. There's nothing I can do about that. But if they have a hot dog eating contest in prison, it's a hot dog eating contest. And I always tell people, hot dogs are hot dogs. Those are those. So if you're thinking about those while eating hot dogs, somebody is funny, hysterical. Marcos eats. That is a very good question. It is pretty much almost as you're describing, but I don't want to get in detail about that. Just don't. All right, guys. I'm doing these free today, apparently, because nobody's super chatting. But I'm not that kind of guy. I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. That's 3. I'm not going to open up another pack though, unless people want to super chat more. But I have like 3 left. I'll do the 3 for the free. I'll do the 3 for the free more. But Other than that, I did talk about my Atlanta trip. Do you guys got any questions? I'm trying to read. Do I ever get constipated? People, that is a good question. I don't, because I drink a lot of liquids. I drink probably, you see this right here? Maybe 16 of these a day. This is, no, I'm lying to you already. 2 is a gallon. So maybe 8. Maybe 8 of these a day. So I'm on my 4th one already. And it's 1 o'clock. It's Gatorade in this one. And then I have those down there of water. So this is actually going to be the 9th, because that's 8 already. 2 gallons is 8. So this is 9. So I'm making good pace on the liquids. But the more liquids you drink, the more it flushes out easier. I'm trying to start this up on my computer again. Well, thank you very much, Simon, for some Crocs from the UK. I'm trying to send my stuff over to the UK, but I'm having problems with the US, the USPS. So if you guys, in the future, hopefully I can send some stuff to overseas. Just right now, it's easier to ship guns and drugs in the mail than my shirts. My shirts must be highly prized, because they do not want me to ship my shirts. So I'm going to try to get with USPS and try to figure out a way to get them shipped overseas. I don't know what else to do. I really wish I could, because I could probably sell 4 times the shirts. More people overseas want my shirts than people that live in the United States. How was that? That face? After that time. Well, see, if I record my YouTube, if I record it live, then I put it out again, I guess I would have to delete the live, because people see that I did 2 videos. I probably could, but it's going to be strange to do that, because in my video I'll be talking to myself, which would be the computer screen that people won't know on the I don't know. I should, you know what I'm thinking about doing, I want to do live challenges, but what I'm thinking about doing is just not doing it live. Maybe tonight do it, since I said it, but just doing the videos and then putting them out instead of doing lives of the video, because the way YouTube's going, it's really messing up. Digital watcher, you can sell on eBay from overseas, but I'm talking about USPS, going to the post office when somebody buys your shirt. I don't know if I could put my shirts. I guess I could try to put my shirts on eBay and tell you where to go on eBay to buy them. But then now eBay wants money for it, and I guess they use PayPal. Maybe I could figure that out. Maybe that's a good idea to do, to try to throw them all on eBay. It's just more of a hassle trying to take pictures of everything. Maybe I could just take a picture of one shirt, the front and the back, and just let them know, hey, small to 5X. So, okay, that might be a good idea, because I never thought about that. I told my girlfriend the other day, I sold a penny on eBay for $125. It was a 1914 penny. I sold it to somebody in China. I found it in a house I rehabbed. The story of this, I went to a pawn shop, not the one in town here. They're real cool here on Route 3 pawn shop. So if you're ever in the area over here, go to Route 3 pawn shop on Route 3. It's right by a police station, so good location. They will hook you up on all kind of PlayStation games and everything that we was just in on. We was just in on and got like 4 games, I think, from there. But they have tons of games. They have tons of tools there, but they also have there talked to them for like a couple hours straight. But they buy banana breads from me, gooey butter cakes. I don't know if they tried a pumpkin bread yet, but they like all my pickles. But I am going to put this down on sell shirts. Yeah, but if I sell them on eBay, I still have to ship them overseas. Still have to ship them to them. So it might not work. I don't know. Unless they got another location where I ship it to Amazon and then they take care of it after that, the international deal. But I will try. Pull up my Amazon influencer page was on the phone. Amazon influencer. DHL. Yeah, I've heard of them too. Yeah, I need to do something else, another UPSPS, because it's not working out the way it's is now. Oh, I'm sorry. The 1914 penny. It was the rarest penny that they had. It was worth, I think, at the time, it was worth $700. But it wasn't in mint. I took it to the pawn shop over here in Belleville, and I was still drinking at the time, but I had a whole book with pennies in it. Well, I told my buddy, I told him what was going to happen. I said, I'm going to keep this penny in it, and this guy's he's going to try to get me out of it. So I went in. The first penny he looked at, once he opened the book, unfolded the book, he looked at that 1914. He looked at it with his thing. He said, "Oh, this is fake." That's the same. He said it real quick. He goes, "Here's some fake penny." He showed me some 1914s that was a 1944, but they buffed it out to make it try to look like a 1 instead of a 4. So it looked like 1914 instead of 1944. Well, I said, yeah, but this penny doesn't look like that, man. I said, those you could tell was rubbed off. Well, I don't worry about it. I told my buddy I was with. I said, here's how I'm going to know if it's real or not. When I took it back in to sell the book, guess what the guy did? He went straight to where that 1914 penny was, and he asked, where was it? Why would you want to know if it's fake? And I said, oh, I lied to him. I said, oh, I went to McDonald's and I just bought a McChicken with it and just used it as change since it's not worth nothing. I bet you he closed that shop down to go back and check and see and buy all their pennies, which wasn't in there. So then I knew it was real. And then I sold it on eBay. Sucker. That is illegal to do, people. So the pawn shop over there by the fairgrounds, it was across the street from the fairgrounds. If you're still there, you suck. That's all you got to do, people around here. It's a cutthroat world where I live. Got to do what you got to do. Got to be smarter than the average cat, bear, or whatever you want to call them, people. I'm pulling up my page now, folks. That there it is. Looks, and with all the pictures on it. Here we go. I put it on the screen now for you guys. But this is my influencer page. If you want to see anything, that's right there. If you want to see anything on my page of what I use for my my DJI, my other mic, all my other Rode mic that I take on the road with the funny the rabbit contraption on here. I have all that in my descriptions of my videos and on that page. So if you just click that page. Yeah, there's after the midday live yesterday, how I was driving in traffic. Driving was okay. I just went to that buffet that I went to.